What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to bring you guys a quick little video going over some tips I have for you buyers out there. So in this video I'm going to be going over my top tips on why you should be buying instead of renting. Quick little history lesson real quick before this video starts. Just so you guys know, rent prices increase with housing prices. Housing prices only increase. And in 2020, housing prices and rent increased by about 30%. So my first tip is owning a home is generally cheaper than renting a home. When you own a home, your mortgage is not going to be as much as renting is. Now, whether owning or renting is cheaper for you, that really depends on the purchase price of the home, your credit score, what type of loan you're using, down payment, all those kinds of things. But it's super easy. All you have to do is get pre-approved by a local lender. And guys, so that brings me to my second tip. My second tip is when you guys own a home, there are so many tools out there to help homeowners save money, build equity, reduce risk, all these kinds of things that you don't get when you're renting. When you're renting, you're flushing away money down the toilet and you're not getting anything back in return. One of my favorite tools to use when you own a home is called house hacking. House hacking is when you have an extra bedroom or two and you want to rent it out to, say, a friend, acquaintance, family member, maybe even some random person on Facebook. House hacking is a really good way to reduce your monthly mortgage payment, not to mention someone is also paying down your loan for you. So at the end of the loan, you get that whole asset, that home, for free. Also take this house hacking tool one step further. You could buy something like a duplex, triplex, or quadplex and rent out all the other units and maybe even cash flow at the end of it, which means a paycheck in your pocket every single month that those renters pay their bill. If you guys have any questions about these kind of things, please reach out to me. I will be glad to help you learn more. So I like this one a lot. My third tip. A lot of people that are renting feel like they want to rent because they're not sure maybe where they'll be working, where they want to live in the future, that kind of thing. So if they buy a home, they feel like they're stuck there. Which obviously the home is stuck there. When you're renting, you're just handing someone money to live there so you can be there for a little while and then be on your way, kind of thing. So every 6 months to about a year, renters have the choice to move. Use this for an example. You buy a house with an FHA loan, first time home buyer's loan, 3.5% down. One of the criteria for that loan is you have to live in the home for a year. So after a year of living in that home, maybe you have roommates that are helping you reduce your monthly mortgage payment, which would be great. If not, no worries. But after a year, you're able to move out. Maybe if you want to rent, you can throw away money to somebody else and rent, while you have a renter in your home paying for your home completely, while you're just sitting on the sidelines getting it paid off for free. But what I would do is go, after that first year, go and buy another house and do the same thing. Live in it for a year, maybe house hack it, and then move out after a year and rent it out. That way you got one house, two houses being paid for you while you're just buying more, and keep repeating the process. So it's nice because you're renting your own home, you're able to move, and you pick where you want to live. You pick the home too. That's like, obviously you pick the home you rent, but you don't pick it to the fullest extent because you're not buying it. I really like that tip, and I hope you guys understood that. If you want me to go into more depth about that, I definitely will in the future, so leave some comments about it. Alright guys, so I kind of covered this one already, but my last tip, and this one hurts. Renting is just throwing away money. You do not build equity, you can't get that money back in the future, and the worst part is you're paying for somebody else to have that asset for free. Which, if you're a landlord, that's great, but if you're a renter, it's not good. If you think about it, guys, if you make, it's hard to say because I've only worked like little kid jobs, but say $2,000, maybe $4,000 a month. If you're paying $1,000 in rent for an apartment, something like that, split 3 ways with some roommates, that's half of your monthly paycheck. The rest of that goes to car, gas, insurance, whatever else, and then you're broke. I have experienced this firsthand, and this is why I joined the real estate business. I realized how much opportunity there is in this business. The great thing about being a landlord is when your home value increases, you can also increase your rents to match that. There are so many things inside the real estate business that correlate with each other. So it's really more than just buying a house. It could be a full-on business structure. Most people don't say it like that, and I really want to open your guys' eyes to it. So if you guys have any more questions, please reach out to me. All my info is at the end of this video or in the description. I look forward to helping each and every one of you with your real estate goals, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.